This Vinny Lit production video brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 5% discount, code BNSS6951. Hey guys and gals, how's everybody doing tonight? As for me, I'm doing mediocre, I guess you can say. And I want to say hello to Ralph Greenwood, Frank Neer, Jerry Sederial, Dave BNSF N-Scale, John Tanzillo, Ralph Greenwood, Kyle Stevens, New Fenris Railroad. William, how's it going, buddy? Jerry Sederial, Bonneville Change, Gary, how's it going? Schuylkill River Valley, John, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you there. Dale, PRR guy, bass, sorry, I keep getting that messed up. And the thing is, I used to play bass guitar, so I should know. Digger Evans, how's it going? Trainiac, nice to see you in here. Anthony, Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. William A, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Jeff Allen, EJ&E, Jeff, how's it going? Hot Rod Rodney, my buddy from Maryland. There you go, buddy. Glad to see your live streams are working good, buddy. 2 thumbs up on that. Kevin Brown, how's it going, my friend? Lawrence Dayhoff, how's it going? James Tedesco, Dwayne's Fork and Spoon, I love that name too. Sparky and I love that name. Let's see who else we got in here. Joe Rader, nice to see you in here. Z-Scale Ray, nice to see you in here. Let's see who else we got. Indian Head Valley Railroad, Wilmer. See what I'm doing, Wilmer? It's for you, buddy. Hey, my brother Sparky is here. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Let's see who we got. I don't think I missed anybody yet. So anyhow, you guys, please let me know how I sound, because funny thing happened to me on the way to the studio tonight. KRP, Corey, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. A couple weeks ago, I showed you a gift that I got from Lance Weber from Weber Model Railroads. It was a Blue Yeti microphone that needed to be repaired. So it's out being repaired as we speak. But in the meanwhile, on my Christmas list, I had put down another microphone that my sister might get me. And to tell you the truth, my sister's kind of cheap. So I don't know if it actually got her or not. Anyhow, I get a mail call the other day, and this is what I got. It's a Blue Snowball Ice microphone. So I need to know how it is working, if you guys can hear me okay or not. And Chasco, how's it going? M&M Shortline Marty, I'm sorry. Anyhow, let me know how this sounds. I can still goose it up a bit if I need to. I don't know if I really need to do that, but we'll see how it goes. Union Central Systems, how's it going, my friend? Jack, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Thank you, William. I appreciate that feedback. Who else we got? James Tedesco. I believe I said hello to you. KB Rail. How's good? How's it going? You got to excuse me, guys. I'm a bit loopy tonight. You know, I just did a Vicodin just so I could do this talking situation tonight. It's been a little bit over a week and a day, and I still got pain in my mouth, and I don't know how long it's going to take to go away. Destin's N-Scale Model Railroad, how's it going? Glad you can make it in tonight. So anyhow, as I was saying, they told me that the stitches were going to be dissolving and all that kind of stuff, and they're still in there, so I don't know what's going on. Rick Bailey, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, let's see. All right. Sparky, I'm getting the studio set up in the shed, oh, no, man, you can't do that on my live stream there, brother. Sorry. Joel Karma, thank you very much for your gift. I appreciate that. Adian Y, I'm sorry, buddy, if I pronounced that wrong. Please forgive me. Match Trains, how's it going, buddy? The BRS Steamer, CSX Matt. Wow, correct. Thanks for showing up, CSX Matt. I appreciate that. Denver Rio Grande Western, how's it going, Brian? Nice to see you in here. Riley Kovacs, nice to see you in here. Cool. CNO Productions. I got a lot of new people in here tonight. That's very, very cool. All right. And I'm sorry if I missed some of your names, because this chat's just going by pretty good. Engineer, thank you. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that, buddy. I like your reviews you're doing. You're doing a pretty good job. Stone the Rail Fanner. Cool. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Tracy and Ben Canifa. Sorry if I did that wrong. Wow, where all these people come from? I hope my moderators are keeping eyes on these new people because I have no clue. I've never seen them in here before. John Grow 1. How's it going, my friend? Oh, it's SMT rate. Okay, got you, buddy. All right, cool. I appreciate that. I finished up a live stream and we all decided to do great. Well, thank you, Harrison. I appreciate that, buddy. That is very cool of you guys. Really cool. 74 watching. I like that. That's cool. That is very cool. Anyhow, I really don't have anything planned because I've been dealing with this mouth thing going on. And so I'm going to show you some of the products I've been using on my Wickenburg area. If you guys have not watched those videos, please tune in and watch these videos because first of all, they're very informative. Second of all, I show you all the products I'm using. And third of all, I show you how I do it. So you guys might want to tune into that. They are called Major Changes and the series starts. Jack, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. 8725. Very cool. Anyhow, I guess we can get rid of that for now. I've been doing a lot of work in the area I call Wickenburg. It is a prototypical place on my layout and in Arizona. And as you guys don't know, all these new guys that are in here, I do a prototypical railroad. Carver, how's it going, Paul? Nice to see you in here. Change. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Hey, want me to send you a big boy? Sure, why not? Anyhow, the area I'm working on is called Wickenburg. It's a town there, and I have a couple of friends that actually live in that area. Use this kind. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. Ralph's posting up stuff that you guys might want to check into. My sponsor is Yankee Dabbler, as you saw at the beginning of this, and also Highways and Byways. With Yankee Dabbler, 7% discount when you order something. So be on the lookout for that, and if you need some stuff, go ahead and check it out. Mike Mertz, how's it going, my friend? Evans Trains, how's it going? MR Cat Games, nice to see you in here, buddy. Bill's Vlogs, do you have any Union Pacific? I do have Union Pacific. I have a SD70 Ace, and I also have, well, actually I got two SD70 Ace. One happens to be a Heritage unit. And I forgot which one it is because it was a gift and I had not taken it out of the box since I got it. JT1, nice to see you in here, buddy. Long time no see. Gopher Haynes, nice to see you in here, buddy. Tracy and Ben Carifa. Oh, cool. Well, then tonight might be good for you to see what kind. If you're going to do a desert scenery, I'll show you what I'm using to do my desert scenery. Anyhow, I think as we start to go here, I think it's time. Well, you know what? I haven't seen. Only one person is here. I want to wait to do my shout outs, guys. I want these guys to be in here. Let's see, who else we got? Anyhow, I'll give you a little brief look at this. And then I'll show you all the products I use and how you watch the video that's coming out tomorrow and I'll show you how I exactly made that. So with that being said, make an order before the New Year, still waiting. Yeah, well, that's what happens, you know. You're gonna ride your chopper? Wow, how cool, Joel. Neatly historical railroad. Cool, very cool. I'm glad to see all these new people in here. That's really exciting for me. And what do we have? 82 watching. That's cool. How many likes do we got, guys? Somebody give me a status, please. Riley Kovacs, nice to see you in there. You hit the like button. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Do you have any line? No. I modeled N scale. Lionel was when I was about 7 years old. Was the last time I saw a Lionel train. Let's see who else we got. CNO Productions. New tree strip. Yeah, if you like I said, premiere video tomorrow. Always every Saturday it's noon Eastern time. I will show you how I made that and all. I'm going to show you the products tonight, but I also show you how I put it all together, starting with the island. So yeah, and of course Arizona is desert, so I put a lot of desert scenery in there. Now the other thing I'm kind of confused about, we have palm trees here. And palm trees to me is tropical, right? And cactus to me is desert. But yet they have both here. So whatever's here is what I'm modeling. Anyhow, let's get on with this anyhow. I don't want to wait for these other guys to get in here. Norman Rowe, how's it going, buddy? Bill's Vlogs, I answered that question already. I do not have any Lionel. 89 and 49. Thank you, Bruce. Bruce, you're supposed to get a package tomorrow. Let me know when you get it, please, just to make sure you got it. I'm not in a very big rush for it, although I'd like to get it, whenever you get the chance to do it for me. Dave Z scale, Z to G scale. How's it going, buddy? Oh, palm trees are not necessarily tropical? Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that info. All right. So, I think I said hello to Carl's Model Trains. If not, hello, Carl's. Glad to see you in here. All right, guys. You know that I always start my shows like this, and tonight's not going to be any different. So, here we go. Alright guys, alright. We also always do my shout outs at the beginning of the show. And this first shout out is someone that was recommended to me by my little brother Sparky. He sent me a text message that said, this might be a person you want to do a shout out for. And I found out why, Sparky. You're a sneaky little guy. And the reason why I'm saying that is because he mentions the hobby shop where he bought something at, and the hobby shop happens to be the one that Sparky goes to. Shame on you, little brother. Anyhow, the person I'm speaking about, apparently he's an Iron Maiden fan, only because of the name of his channel. He is doing model railroading for beginners by a beginner, layout update number 1. He also shows how he's doing some ballasting, and he also does a review of his layout. And the person I am speaking about is Power Slave LP. Now that happens to be an album name and song for Iron Maiden, and that's pretty cool because I happen to be an Iron Maiden fan myself. Sorry guys, this thing is like giving my... I can't tell, yet as of yesterday, I was not able to tell the difference between my lip, my gum, and my tongue. That's how swollen everything was. Alright, anyhow, you guys need to check him out. He's got only 12 subscribers. I bet you we can get him up to at least 20 tonight. So guys, please go ahead and give him a check out and see what I'm talking about. He's real cool. Like I said, it's for beginners by a beginner. So, he's got a long way to go. He's starting on an N-scale layout. Thumbs up for that. But anyhow, shut up, Jack. Alright, anyhow, let's get on with the next person. The next person, he has been here in my live streams most every time except tonight. I don't see him. The BR Steamer. How's it going? I sub. Very cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see. I sub. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate that. Let's see who else. All right. So anyhow, we're going to move on to the next person. And the next person, like I start to say, he has been pretty much in all of my live streams, and I know he's been in Sparky's live streams, and I've seen him in a couple other live streams. The video I watched today was, I really need to finish my track. And so I commented on that, and I said, if I do this for you tonight, this might give you a little bit of ambition to get your track work going. The person I'm talking about tonight is Dunk Inc. Custom. Now, he's got, it looks like, Hey, no problem, AGS. No problem at all. He's got a layout that it looks like it's HO. I'm not 100% sure because he doesn't say. But anyhow, he is doing a run session in the video I watched. You guys might want to check him out. He's got 71 subscribers. I bet you if we try really hard, we can get him up to 100. It's only 19, right? Or 29. 29. But there's 85 of you in here tonight, right? Or 86, I'm sorry. So I'm sure that you guys can go ahead and subscribe to him. All right. Now, finally, let's see. Let's get that over there like that. This person on my featured, this is my featured person. He again also has been in almost every one of my live streams, and he comments on my videos and this and that and everything, and he's also an N-Scale. I'm sorry guys, but it's just the way it's happening. I'm finding all these N-Scale guys. I need to weather my rail. Model Train Whisperer. How's it going, Model Train Whisperer? Nice to see you in here. Already subscribed to Dunk. Okay, that's cool. Me too. Wyatt Newcomer, my oldest. Oh, too bad, man. I'm sorry to hear that. LJR, Lowellville Junction. How's it going, Linda? Nice to see you in here. Anyhow, the person I'm talking about tonight is, again, he is a person that has been in my live streams mostly all the time, and I know he's in here tonight. I've seen him in here earlier. But I hope he's sticking around for this little shout-out that I'm doing for him. He's got 180 subscribers, and I just know it's in your hearts to get him up to 200 tonight. Anyhow, the person I am talking about is New Fenris Railroad, William. Now, he's got an N-Scale layout that I think he's adding on to what he had before, or he might be redoing everything. But anyhow, his last video that I watched is him working on his layout and showing you what his plans are going to be after he gets done with that. So, with that being said, like I say, with as many people that are in here tonight, I think that we can get him up over 200 subscribers. So, guys, please do me right and do him right and go ahead and check him out. All right. Now, I'm going to have to drink a lot more water than I usually do because this is hurting me a bit. So, I don't know how far we're going to go. You're in tears. I hope they're tears of happiness. Thank you, Ralph. Ralph, you know, he's done that quite a few times already. If he does it one more time, boot him. I'm sorry to say that, but, you know, he's been warned several times already. David Atkins, nice to see you in here, buddy. You're not late. As long as you're here, you're okay. Riley Kovacs, scale, but HO still have my favorite scale. That's okay. Tom Stranger Things, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I don't know if you noticed this, but I've been giving you a shout out every week so far for your live streams, so I hope you appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Martin Susma, how's it going? I haven't seen you here in a while. But just, AGS, please, I don't want to be nasty or anything like that, but please just be careful. Do not ask for any subscribers or promote your channel until towards the end of the live stream. I always give everybody permission to do that. So let's just keep it cool, okay? Agent 990, he has arrived. Okay, buddy, glad to see you in here. You know what? I turned on post notifications because I like your channel. Well, thank you very much, Havoc Films. I appreciate that very much, sir. Yeah, well, that's on my layout, Bill. That's part of my layout. That's a little place called in Arizona. It's called Little Hell Canyon, and it's part of the prototype that I am doing. If you go to my homepage and you look at my trailer, the trailer is about 29 minutes long, but I go through the entire layout, so you guys might want to watch that. Lawrence Dayhoff, Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Robert Sacco, how's it going, my friend? Heritage units are all over the place. I mean, I've seen a couple down here in Arizona. I've seen about 3 of them, I think. I saw the Katy, I saw the Denver Rio Grande, and one other one, the Southern Pacific one I've seen here in Arizona. Union Pacific has a Transcon also that goes through southern Arizona. And every once in a while, I'll go out there to Railfan. I'm sorry, Nancy. It's my magical delusion to make it look like it's HO. I'm sorry. Digga, I don't know, did I say to you hello to you earlier? If I didn't, I am so sorry. Let's see. All right. So, again, you guys, you know that my routine here is going to be my super chats from last week, and I do appreciate it. It helps me do my live streams and gets me the products I'm going to show you tonight that I was putting on my layout. Even though it's for my layout, you guys help, and I give back to you by telling you the products and where to get them and possibly get a discount on them. And I would be mentioning the numbers as we go along, the part numbers on these, because Bob at Yankee Dabbler told me that any parts that I want to get, to let him know what the numbers are, and he will put them in stock in his store. He's got 2 stores, by the way, one in Florida and one in New Jersey. So that's why I do the parts and the parts numbers. Anyhow, let's get on to this. My super chats from last week: Robert Sacco, Rick Bailey, Black Falcon Models, and Joelle Karma. Now, I'm going to tell you about Joelle Karma. I got a comment from her saying that she sent me money through PayPal, and that was after my show had been finished and all of that stuff. So, Joelle, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. All right, guys. More water. So, are you guys... Oh, Dunk, man, I gave you a shout out earlier, man. Nora, how's it going, buddy? I wish you were here for the shout out, buddy. Any trains? Oh, cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're buying some stuff from him, Christopher. I do appreciate that, and I'm sure he does. I don't make any money off what you guys buy from him. I just get the same discount as you guys do. M&M Short Lines, thank you so much, Marty. I appreciate that. Do you have any Santa Fe? Yes, I do have Santa Fe. I have a couple of Dash 9 Santa Fe units that had not, well, they had the BNSF logo on it, but they are the silver and red paint scheme, and I happen to like those locomotives very much. I have approximately at last count, probably about 30 locomotives. James Tedesco, thank you, sir. I have approximately 30 locomotives, and about 5 or 6 of them have sound. Some of them are the Intermountain, some are Broadway Limited and all that kind of stuff. And these were gifts to me from my special people like Sparky 107 and Roy Hardwick. Just, you know, said you need to have sound, and also Jack. You need to have sound on your layout. So, okay, whatever. Let's see who else. Kevin, how's it going? Kevin, I will be speaking to him tomorrow. I haven't had a chance all week. I have not been feeling well with my mouth and all that kind of stuff. And then, you guys are saying, all these new guys are probably saying, what's this guy talking about his mouth? For you guys that don't know, I had surgery done on my lower gum. I'm going to have implants done because the way it is right now, I'm tired of being out to dinner with some people, and my teeth will pop out on me, so it's not very cool. John Tanzillo, we need to figure out a way for us to do a Skype or something like that, because I want to show you some stuff. Wow, Ralph Greenwood, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, well, let's carry on with this real quick. Weekly live streams. All the times I give you guys are Eastern times. I'll just say it up front. All right, so on Monday evening, we got Tiger Gaton River Valley and Coal Company, 7 p.m. That would be Nate would be your host. And then following him on Monday evening is Tom's Changing Things, and your host is Tom, of course. He goes on at 8 p.m. right after Nate, and Nate usually cuts his just a bit shorter, so Tom can get on with no problems. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up on some of the chat that's going on here. On Tuesday evenings, we have On Track Tuesdays, and we have 4 different hosts for that. And depending on that, I am so sorry, I just don't keep track of what you guys are. I just tune in and that's it, whatever. Anyhow, we have Wilmer, Redbird Tony 210, Dave, Crooked River and Eastern, and Ben, Creative Rails. They are the hosts of the On Track Tuesday evenings. They go on, depending on who's doing it, between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, so let's see. Wednesday night, we have our friend and my little brother, Sparky107107. And you guys, if you haven't subscribed to him or been on his channel yet, go and see what he's got going on, because he does some fantastic contests. And he could use some more people to join in on his live streams. The last one, I believe he had over 100 people in there when he did his contest. And what do I have? 82. I know you know that guy. So do I. It's a pain in my butt that comes here every October. I love you, brother. I do. I love you so much. Thursday evening, Hot Rod Rodney 25, and it seems that he's got all of his technical stuff worked out. He's using a different platform to do his live streams. You guys need to check him out. He did a couple so far, and they were really, really cool. James Young, a long time no see, my friend. How's it going, James? Nice to see you in here, buddy. 8460. Wow, holy crap, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. Let's see. You love FFDP. Okay, I'll have to read that tomorrow and see what's going on. All right, Bill's blog. I'm glad you joined in tonight, and I hope you enjoy what you had going on here. Please check out my video tomorrow, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. Don't forget the one with on the side of the bell, the 2 lines. That's the way you'll get all my notifications. All right, where are we? Friday night. You got to deal with me, and I'm sure you guys really don't like to do it, but you're just here to give me some support. You know, I missed you guys last week. I really did. I was sitting in the background watching what was going on, and Rodney did a good job. Thank you for doing that, Rodney. I appreciate that. Saturday. Saturday at 10 a.m. is Back on Track. And we have 4 different people in that, and I don't remember all of them. I know Brian from Denver, Rio Grande, and Western is one of the hosts, and Joe G is another host, and Marcel Valor is another host, and I don't remember who the last one was. Steve Arnold, maybe. I think that's who it was. You need to check those guys out. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just too early in the morning for me. I'm still sleeping. Sorry about that. I had to take the metal music out of my... Yeah, So you like metal, Joel? That's cool. I like that, because that's what I grew up on, was heavy metal. In fact, that's what I used to play. Shannon, Steve, Ron Pisco, and myself. And yourself, okay? On the live streams? I didn't know that. Interesting. And Simon. Okay, whoever Simon is. And on Saturday evenings at 7 p.m., we have Real Wicked Canadian. That is Ron. He used to be 2448 Toyman, and now he is Real Wicked Canadian. Weekly shows of interest. Monday night, we have Wilmer doing his Not Bad series, and it is a video upload. On Tuesday nights, we have Roy Smith doing his Dispatch segment, and that is also a video upload. Carbon Car Barn is done by Ralph Greenwood, and that's also, all of these will be video uploads. And At the Workbench is Ron Pisco. So you guys want to check those out. Now, I know Ron has been under the weather for a while here, and as soon as he gets back to his good health, he'll be posting videos again. And Ralph just posted a really cool video today. Some sort of botanical gardens that he went to. It's a really, really pretty place to go. Let's see. That's cool. That's cool, James. AC/DC. In fact, I just listened to their album the other night. In case you guys don't know, a couple weeks ago, I showed you guys that I had bought myself a guitar, and I was playing AC/DC, trying to pick up some music from that like I used to. All right, Riley. Well, I appreciate you being in here, and I hope, like I told the other person that left earlier, I hope you like what you see here, and if you do, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in some of my videos. All right, something new on the horizon. It's called the Community Roundhouse, and they're going to have their premiere on January 15th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And from what I understand, and I'm not 100% sure about this yet, but their first show is going to have a special guest. So I'm looking forward to seeing who that special guest is, and I hope you guys tune in to watch it and see what's going on too. Again, the name of it is called the Community Roundhouse, and two of the people that are in here, which is John, Schuylkill Valley Railroad, and Brian from Denver and Rio Grande Western, they are the host of this show. So this should be a pretty fun thing for us to be watching here. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for the notification and all that kind of stuff. All right, that's it for business. And that took quite a while. All right. Now, when I do a contest and I tell you guys I'm going to give you a gift certificate, okay? A gift certificate is exactly what you're going to get. Now, Steve Parkinson, you may know him as N-Scale Cajon Sub, won my Christmas giveaway. And so this is the gift certificate he get. Now, part of the blue is missing from the picture here, but you can see it has Merry Christmas from Yankee Babbler and BNSF 6951, and it has his name and that and the other thing, and then I shouldn't show that. Anyhow, he can use this. If he wants to later on, just frame it and do that, whatever he wants. He could throw it away, whatever. And I think I just messed up right there. And I'm sorry if I did. I might have to bleep that part. I'm not sure. Oh, God. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right. So, now, as I promised earlier, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I am using on the scenery that I'm doing in my Wickenburg area. And guys, please, I'd like to see you guys in my premiere video tomorrow. Again, it's at noontime Eastern. And I'll show you how I made these, and I'll show you everything else that's going on in that section of my layout. Anyhow, one of the things that I bought, and I have been dealing with this person probably for 30 years. I gotta say that because I have put these on my layout since I started N-Scale. And I don't know if you guys can be able to see this. Let's see if I can get you a better way to see this. Alright, I think that'll work. Now, I used to call this a telephone pole. And I got yelled at by a linesman who works on these particular poles. And he told me that the correct name for these poles is utility poles. So, with that being said, from now on, I refer to them as utility poles. But, watch this, guys. This is why I bought them. Check that out. Boing. Boing. And they go right back. And you know what's cool about this is if you have them, like I have been working on my layout, and I got these more towards the front of the layout, and I kept hitting the palm tree and knocking it over. So the basic thing is if you hit these while you're working on your layout, they just bend and they just come right back. They are fairly cheap. You get a dozen of them for like $2 and change. and I'm trying to get Yankee Dabbler to hook up with this guy. You can always know who works in talent and distribution. Yeah, I guess so. How does that work? Why? Well, I'm sure, I don't know because I had not hooked, but I'm sure it'll give a little bit one way or the other. I don't know. I guess we'll find that out as I continue on working on my layout. But anyhow, I bought 5 packs of these. And this is how they come. They come in a little plastic bag like this. And I'm not going to tell you the name of this person until I can talk to Bob at Yankee Dabbler and see if he wants to hook up with this guy. Like I said, 7% discount if you buy it through Yankee Dabbler. Alright, next. The palm trees. The palm trees are a China product. And again, these are fairly inexpensive. I forgot what they cost. I think I just bought 20 of them. It was cheap. It was like $8 for 20 of these. And you got to look, because even though it's in China, there's a lot of different places in China that sell the same product, and a lot of them are a lot cheaper. And they had different varieties. They had the coconut palm trees and so on and so forth. So again, I just bought these, and that's what is on here. All right, now, oops, hey, come back here. Cactus. Barrel Boy Woods, how's it going, my friend? JTT Products. Now, I don't think, I seen one that says for HO. I don't think that Plant Life actually has a scale, because, I mean, some of these saguaro cactus are 3 times my height. So that's like 18 to 20 feet or thereabouts. So depending on where you put it on your layout, it would look okay. What I like about this, it's got a variety. It's got the saguaro cactus down here, and it's got prickly pear up here with blooms. I don't know if you guys can see the blooms on there. And then it's got some barrel cactus down here. So these will be going on this thing in addition to the rest of the scenery. And the part number for that is 95613. I'm doing okay, Barrel Boy. Thanks for asking, buddy. The next one is also a JTT product, and they are tufts. And these ones are called Golden Grassland. And to me, they look like some sort of cactus, so that's why they are on this also, as you can see them there. All right, moving on. These are from Pegasus Hobbies. And again, guys, I'm showing you all these cactus and stuff like that because that's what I'm modeling. I am modeling the desert. Okay, so this is cactus number 2. And you can see all the cactus that's in there. And this is the one that I believe that said, let's see, 60 cactus from 5/16 to 1 1/4 inch tall. Some assembly required. And what they're talking about, the assembly, is that some of them have this base, and you just have to put the cactus in the base. Alright, so then there is cactus number 1. This is the one that says HO, right? No, it doesn't say that either. I could have swore I saw that somewhere. But anyhow, some of these are really big, and of course I'm not going to use them if I don't have to. But I have 2 of these. Now these are empty. I've had these for quite a while too. Oh yeah, let me give you the numbers on these. The number 1 is 6507, and the number 2 is 6508. And again, I'm hoping that Bob at Yankee Dabbler can put some of these in stock in his store so you guys can get the 7% discount. Alright, so with all that being said, let's see, there's this other Woodland Scenics stuff that I use, and this one here is TR1501. And these are small little trees like that. And again, if you watch my video tomorrow, you'll see where I have planted those trees. And I think that's gonna about do it right now. I was gonna try and do something tonight, but I wasn't prepared, and I really, really apologize for not having some kind of something going on here tonight. But I just haven't been feeling well, guys. I mean, this thing in my mouth here. I'm not gonna. I was thinking about doing the uppers too, but there's no way I'm gonna go through all of this pain again. There's just no way. I'm not a wimp or anything like that. It's just that it's a consistent pain. It's been since last Thursday. It's a week and a day already, and it's still paining. On this side here, I think a piece of skin kind of rolled off a little bit because it hurts like hell on this side right here. And like I told you earlier, 22 watching. What? Build me further. No. Only one alike. What did you say there, Rodney? 22 watching. Are you cuckoo? Anyhow, let's see. He's going for a checkup. What on your teeth? Doing fine, Vinny. Oh, thank you, Dave. Hey, Dave. I'm thinking maybe Monday. I have a doctor's appointment at about 10 o'clock, but maybe after that you can come on over. I had bought something else that's gonna help my model building and so on and so forth, and I will show you that probably next week. Some for my let's see. I had some for my layout, Christopher. Okay, that's what it says. All right. The last week, Kevin Brown. Hope you get feeling. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Thank you so much. And you did say you're going to be in Strasbourg, right? Speaking of Strasbourg, I have gotten an email several times from this guy Barry. He's one of my subscribers, and he works for, or he volunteers for a short line railroad, I believe. That's near Strasbourg. Now, he's been asking me to find out how many people want to go on this train trip. It depends on how many people you get will determine the price of this train trip. Problem is, it's an hour plus to drive there. It's an hour for the train ride, and then an hour plus to come back. So that's almost 4 hours of the day of Strasbourg kind of... I'm not going to say wasted, but maybe where we could do some other stuff. Now, I'm going to be there. I'm going to arrive there on the 15th, which is Friday, and I'm staying Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and I'm leaving on Monday. So, if any of you guys are staying on Sunday and you would like to do this train ride, let me know, and I could talk to this guy, and I could see what we could work out. Well, Kevin, I am so looking forward to meeting you and your wife. James Young kills all the pain. What kills all the pain? Let me know so I can get some. Drink some sedative stuff called Jack. Except my drink is tequila, so I have to go get some Jose or some Petrel or something like that. Up for it if someone can give me a lift. Well, the thing is, I want to try and get this guy an answer. Bill Vassar, nice to see you in there. I'm so glad you joined in. I haven't heard or seen from you in quite a while. I'm glad you're in here tonight, buddy. Yeah, and I'll be working on the locomotive. Not working on the locomotive, but actually working on a place for the locomotive. Probably in my next video. Not the one tomorrow, but the one that'll be next week. What is the name of the short line? I don't remember. Jack, I'll have to find out. It's in my email, but I don't want to look at it right now. I can let you know via text message or something like that. But I think he said it's in Maryland. So, Grandpa Rails, thank you so much. You must have agave plants on you. Well, you know what? I don't have agave plants on my layout, but I do have it in my front yard. And I can't wait till they mature. Yeah. So I can do some tequila in my own front yard. Track planner. Oh, wow. How cool is that? Let's see. Jackson Malaya, tourist railroad, volunteer there too. Let me see. John Dilly. Oh, there he goes. Barry. Did you hear what I just said? Um, Somehow or another, we need to organize something. I know Sparky's not going to be there on Sunday. I think he's leaving on Saturday, late Saturday afternoon, or maybe early Sunday morning. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Dunk. Thank you, Dunk. I appreciate that. But we need to figure out what we're going to do there. Is it Wilmington and Western? Barry, you can answer that question. I think it is. I think that is it, Jerry. I'm almost positive. Barry is here. So, Barry, if you saw that question, can you answer that for Jerry Sadarial, please? I would appreciate that. Well, guys, I didn't think I was going to make it to 45 minutes, but so far, I'm doing okay, I think. I think the microphone is working okay. It's not too loud. It's not clipping or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I had not heard any of you or seen any of you talk about that. Well, Barry was here 2 minutes ago. I just saw him, and he did mention that. Closet Branch, that's how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here, my friend. Let's see. Long. No, it ain't gonna go 90 minutes, Sparky. That's for sure. I mean, right now, it's like I think I'm at the peak of the Vicodin taking effect right now because I have absolutely no pain in my mouth right now. But I know this is the part where it starts coming down. Indian Head Valley Railroad, thanks for teaching us scratch building. You're welcome, Wilmer. And I am glad you are coming over to the dark side. Anyhow, Joel, cuz, yes. And Joel, I did mention you earlier, and I really do appreciate you going out of the way. About 15-minute drive from Strasburg, Wilmington, and Weston. Yeah, okay. So, Jerry, you are right. It is the Wilmington and Western in northern Delaware. Yes, sir. Nancy Jones, Susan, take care. Hope you feel better. Well, you too, Nancy. And if you're on the road or going to be on the road, have a safe trip. And hope to talk to you or hope to see you when you get back into Washington. Let's see. Who's coming to the dark side? No, I'm not talking about that dark side, Jack. I'm talking about the dark side between wood and plastic. Are you coming to Yankee Babylon? You should. I'm not going to be, I was thinking about that, Richard. I don't know how far it is from Strasburg to New Jersey. I would like to go and meet the guys there since they are sponsoring my channel, and you too, and also to meet you. All right, Nancy, take care. SP Michael, late hello. You still got a few more minutes, buddy. Yeah. All right, Havoc Films, nice, glad you're in here. I hope you enjoy what you saw tonight. And usually I have something going on. I teach something, a scratch build, or show how to do something. Next week, I think I'm going to be showing you guys how I do ballast on track. I think that's what I was going to do tonight, but I just didn't feel up to it. No, Sparky, Engineer Hall is actually an engineer. And he just happens to live close enough to the Jersey store that he goes there quite often. Depends on where in New Jersey. Richard Hall, if you are still here, can you answer that question? Maybe 2 hours from Strasburg to New Jersey, depends on where in New Jersey. I'm not quite, I know the name, but I just can't pronounce it. Mahwah, New Jersey, I think is what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. I see Yankee back. 2 hours from Strasburg. All right. Okay. I've been to the New Jersey store. It's nice. Okay, Rick. Thank you very much for telling me that. And Rick Bailey. About right. Okay, so 2 hour drive, huh? Interesting. Hot Rod Rodney. Awesome show. Thank you, big bro. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that, little brother. I would really, really like to. In fact, I was even, because I have cousins down in Florida. And I was thinking of going to visit my cousins, but I don't know how far they are from Port Richey. But I would really like to go to the main store, to the first store. Belmar, that's it. I'm sorry if I got that wrong earlier. Is that how you say it? Belmar? It was kind of a weird spelling with the M-A-R-W. But you know, I usually tell you guys what I'm going to be doing for food. But I can't even go out to eat anything because I can't chew anything. So it's been, for the past 7 days, nothing but soft food. I'm getting tired of soup. I'm getting tired of mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, cream of wheat farina, oatmeal, all that kind of stuff. Yankee Dabbler is sort of across the Delaware River from Philly Airport. Oh, really? That's interesting. Maybe I could talk my ride into going there. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. It's pronounced Belmar. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Nora. Jake, I appreciate that. I am getting better. It's just I don't know how long this whole process is supposed to take. Now, they're telling me that I'm not going to be able to use the clipping teeth for 2 months. And I was saying to myself, gee, that's getting really close to going away to Strasbourg, you know, like March and then April and May. If they don't work out the first time, then they got to do some adjustments and this and that and the other thing. So I'm hoping I have my teeth by the time Strasbourg gets here. Chili, there you go. I have a little rough time. I can get it without beans, I guess, because I have a hard time. I can't chew the beans. That's the problem. It's real. A lot of guys have been there. My Friday nights are not the same without your life. Thank you, Nora. I do sincerely appreciate that. That's a long time, Vinny. Well, you know, they have to wait for the gum to totally heal. They have to make sure they use a little bit of adhesive. Now, these posts are about that big that they put in there. And they actually drill into you. They cut the gum open and they drill into your bone. So I mentioned something last week about how I know now how a piece of wood feels when you're drilling something. You know, when you're drilling a hole in it. Then they put a little bit of adhesive on this, and they put it in the hole. Now I've been an auto mechanic for 50 plus years. Okay. And most of you guys that have worked on cars know what a torque wrench is, right? Okay. Well, after he gets this post in, it's got a screw on it, so it's actually going to screw into the bone. He's got this little thing on. It's a miniature torque wrench. I said, "Holy crap!" That was so funny. Buttered noodles. Yeah, well, all right, I can do. But actually, what I'm thinking of doing tonight is doing some noodles with red sauce, store-bought sauce. I'm not going to go through it. Are you on the post SAE and metric? Good question. I don't know. Anyhow, I asked him what the measurement was because we used to use inch pounds, foot pounds, and then we used to use Newton meters. So he told me it was Newton meters. What do you see? Newton meters, but a smaller version of Newton meters, whatever that was. I can't remember. But anyhow, it was pretty funny when he was going in there and then I started to laugh. It was so funny. All right, guys. Well, we got a few minutes left, and for you guys, go ahead and start promoting your channels. Any contests coming up, go ahead and post that. Any videos coming up, go ahead and post that. Moderators, you know, unless there's something nasty being said, let it go. Yeah. AGS, knock, knock. Okay. Let's see. Web Monterey 703. Hey, Lance, thank you so much for showing up tonight, buddy. Were you here earlier? If you were, I'm sorry if I missed you. Lance is 703. Jerry Sadarial 332. John Tanzillo 1425. Bond Full of Trains 139. Sparky gonna live you at some point. All right, we'll be looking for that, buddy. I'll tell you what, because I'm not getting notifications, so send me a text when you're going to do that, please. I would appreciate that. Z-Scale Ray, 112, Grandpa Rails, 445. Dwight Curley, 135. Man, it's going way too fast. Anyhow, you guys can see what's on there. EJ&E, Jeff, 324. The Carver, 9. Wow, Carver, man, we got to get you up there. You need to post a couple more videos, Paul. And actually of you doing your work, so we can, we can see what you're doing, because you do some beautiful work, and I'd really love to see how you do that. Good night, Bill. Thanks for showing up. Marty, M&M Shortlines 136, James Tedesco, Millennium County. Oh boy, Everything Trains, my channel, Everything Trains, 208 subs. I have. Very cool, very cool. We'll be looking forward to that. Granny Goose, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. SB Mike 123, 208 subs for Everything Trains. Let's see, 161 for Train Guy 56. More carbons coming, waiting, And guys, like I said, please show up tomorrow at noon for my premiere video. It's about 30 minutes, and I go over how I build this, right from doing the island itself. It's called I call it an island, and most of our streets here in Arizona do have these islands in the center of the roads, so that's why I did it. It just gives a lot more detail. Let's see, Nearly Historical Railroad 342. Nice to see you in there. Closet Brand is nothing to put on the channel, but still exists. Well, Bash, you need to keep posting videos. I love your videos. You got such a great approach on doing them. It's really, really cool. Sounds like fun, cuz. Okay. Black Fountain Martin 119 here. David Z to G. SMT missed yours. Got back. 6,100. Wow. Very cool. Alright, guys. Well, I did enough chit-chatting for tonight. I'm glad this thing is working the way I expected it to. So with all that being said, I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to say goodbyes and all that stuff. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for all the super chats, and we'll see you guys next week. Talk to you later. Bye for now.